You're an entrepreneur, you're a go-getter, you're building something from nothing. It's thrilling, right? But let's be real, it's also a grind. Long hours, tough decisions, and constant hustle are part of the game. You're juggling a million things at once, wearing all the hats. Marketing, product development, customer service, you name it, you're on it. That's what we're here to talk about today. This is your guide to mastering your startup sales targets. We'll break down the why, the how, and the what of sales success, giving you the tools and insights to navigate this critical aspect of your entrepreneurial journey. From setting realistic goals to tracking your progress like a hawk, we'll cover it all. We'll delve into the importance of motivation, the pitfalls to avoid, and the strategies that really move the needle. This is about more than just closing deals. It's about building a sustainable business, one customer at a time. It's about transforming your vision into reality. So buckle up, get ready to learn, and let's dive in. Imagine embarking on a road trip without a destination in mind. You might enjoy the ride for a while, but eventually, you'll end up lost and directionless. The same goes for your startup. Without clear sales targets, you're essentially driving blind. Sales targets act as your roadmap, guiding you toward your business goals. They tell you where you need to be and how much effort it'll take to get there. They provide a measurable benchmark for success, allowing you to track progress and make adjustments along the way. Without them, you risk veering off course, wasting valuable time and resources. A well-defined sales target isn't just about revenue, it's about growth, sustainability, and ultimately, achieving your vision. Think of your sales team as the engine of your startup. They're the ones driving revenue, building relationships, and propelling your business forward. But even the most powerful engine needs fuel to run, and that fuel is motivation. Clear sales targets provide that much-needed fuel. They give your team a shared objective, something tangible to strive for. When everyone is aligned on the goals and understands their role in achieving them, it creates a sense of purpose and drives motivation. Moreover, hitting those targets brings a sense of accomplishment, boosting team morale and fostering a culture of success. It creates a positive feedback loop. Success breeds motivation, which fuels further success. Steering clear of danger when setting sales targets isn't just about aiming high, it's about setting realistic and achievable goals. Unrealistic targets can be demotivating. Imagine setting a target so high that it seems impossible to reach. Your team might lose faith, their efforts might dwindle. It's about finding that sweet spot, challenging yet attainable. Setting sales targets is an art as much as it is a science. It's about finding that sweet spot, challenging yet achievable. Too high and you invite demotivation. The key is to find that perfect height, pushing the athlete to their limits. Gut feelings and intuition have their place in business, but when it comes to setting sales targets, data should be your compass. Don't just pull numbers out of thin air. Base your targets on solid market research, historical data, and a realistic assessment of your current resources and capabilities. Analyze your past sales performance, identify trends, seasonality, and any factors that influenced your results. Look at industry benchmarks and competitor performance to gauge the market potential. Understanding your sales cycle, the time it takes to convert a lead into a customer, is crucial for setting realistic timelines. Don't expect overnight miracles. Sales take time, effort, and consistent follow-up. Section 3. The SMART approach. You've probably heard of SMART goals. It's not just a catchy acronym, it's a powerful framework for setting effective targets. Let's break it down in the context of sales specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Instead of saying increase sales, specify increase sales of product X by 20%. Measurable? Quantify your targets. Use concrete numbers and metrics to track progress. Achievable? Set targets that are challenging yet attainable with your current resources and market conditions. Relevant? Ensure your sales targets align with your overall business objectives and strategic goals. Time-bound? Establish a clear time frame for achieving your targets. This creates a sense of urgency and accountability. By applying the SMART framework, you'll create targets that are clear, focused, and more likely to be achieved. Section 4. Market dynamics. The business world is constantly evolving. Market conditions change, competitors emerge, and customer preferences shift. Your sales targets shouldn't be static. They need to adapt to these dynamic forces. Regularly review and adjust your targets based on market trends, competitive analysis, and internal performance evaluations. Don't be afraid to course correct if you find your initial targets were overly ambitious or easily achievable. Flexibility is key. Celebrate your wins, analyze your setbacks, and use the insights gained to fine-tune your approach and keep your sales targets aligned with the ever-changing realities of the market. Section 1. The Scoreboard. Imagine playing a game without a scoreboard. You wouldn't know the score, you wouldn't know who's winning. Sales tracking is your business scoreboard. It gives you a clear picture of your performance. Without tracking, you're flying blind. Tracking gives you that evidence. It's not just about knowing the final score. By tracking key metrics, you understand what's working. Section 2. Key insights. Not all data is created equal. Focus on key performance indicators or KPIs that matter most. These metrics provide meaningful insights and drive decision-making. Essential KPIs include lead conversion rate, customer acquisition cost, and customer lifetime value. Monitor these KPIs to optimize your sales process and make data-driven decisions. Section 3. Tools of the trade. Thankfully, we live in a digital age with an abundance of tools to simplify sales tracking and provide actionable insights. Customer Relationship Management Systems, or CRMs, are your best friend. CRMs like Salesforce, HubSpot, and Zoho allow you to track leads, manage customer interactions, monitor sales pipelines, and generate detailed reports on your sales activities. They streamline your sales process, automate tasks, and provide a centralized hub for all your sales data. In addition to CRMs, various sales analytics tools and marketing automation platforms can provide deeper insights into your sales funnel, customer behavior, and campaign effectiveness. Section 4. Course correction. Tracking your sales progress isn't just about celebrating wins or identifying areas for improvement. It's about using those insights to course correct and optimize your sales strategies. If you notice your lead conversion rate is declining, it's time to analyze your lead qualification process, sales scripts, or overall value proposition. If your customer acquisition cost is too high, explore more cost-effective marketing channels or refine your targeting strategies. Regularly review your sales data, analyze trends, and use the insights to make informed decisions about your sales processes, marketing campaigns, and overall business strategy. Remember, agility and adaptability are crucial for staying ahead in the ever-evolving world of business. We've talked about setting targets, tracking progress, and using the right tools, but here's the truth. Sales is as much about mindset as it is about strategy. You can have the best product, the most brilliant marketing plan, but if your mind isn't in the game, it won't matter. The entrepreneurial journey is a roller coaster. There will be highs and lows, victories and setbacks. It's during those challenging times that your inner drive, your resilience will be tested. Remember why you started this journey. Reconnect with your vision, your passion for your product or service, your desire to make a difference. That passion is your fuel, your internal engine. Rejection is part of the game. Don't let it derail you. Every no gets you closer to a yes. View each interaction as a learning opportunity. What can you learn from this experience? How can you improve your approach for next time? Surround yourself with a supportive network. Connect with fellow entrepreneurs, mentors, or a supportive team. Share your challenges, celebrate your wins, and learn from each other's experiences. Remember, you're not alone. Every successful entrepreneur has faced their share of obstacles. It's how you navigate those obstacles, how you pick yourself up after a fall, that defines your journey. Motivation wanes and flows. It's natural. The key is to have strategies to reignite that fire when it starts to dwindle. Set small, achievable goals along the way. Celebrate those wins, no matter how small they may seem. Break down your larger sales targets into smaller milestones. This makes the journey less daunting and provides a sense of accomplishment as you tick off each milestone. Reward yourself and your team for hitting those milestones. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It's about acknowledging the effort, celebrating the wins, and keeping the momentum going. Section 4, the long game. Remember, building a successful startup is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be days when you question everything, when you feel like giving up. That's when you dig deep, tap into your inner resilience, and remind yourself why you started in the first place. Surround yourself with positivity. Read inspiring stories of other entrepreneurs who've overcome challenges. Listen to motivational podcasts or audiobooks. Feed your mind with positive, uplifting content. The journey will be tough, but the rewards will be worth it. The feeling of building something from the ground up, of seeing your vision come to life, of making a real impact, that's a feeling like no other. So, stay focused, stay motivated, and never give up on your dreams. Section 1, the sales trap. You're laser focused on hitting those sales targets. You're hustling, you're closing deals, but are you sacrificing long-term growth for short-term gains? It's a common trap entrepreneurs fall into. Chasing every deal, regardless of its fit with your ideal customer profile, can lead to a misaligned customer base and ultimately hinder your growth. Remember, not all customers are created equal. Focus on attracting the right customers. Those who resonate with your brand, value your product, and have the potential for long-term loyalty. These are the customers who will become your brand advocates, driving sustainable growth through repeat business and referrals. Section 2, the numbers game. Data is crucial for making informed decisions, but don't get lost in the numbers game. Remember, sales is about people connecting with people. Don't let metrics overshadow the human element of your business. Building strong relationships with your customers is paramount. Listen to their needs, understand their pain points, and provide solutions that go beyond just selling a product or service. Authenticity and empathy go a long way. People buy from people they trust and connect with. Nurture those relationships, provide exceptional customer service, and watch your loyal customer base grow. Section 3, staying agile. The business landscape is constantly evolving. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. Don't be afraid to pivot, to adjust your sales strategies based on market feedback, competitor analysis, and internal performance evaluations. Rigidity can be a recipe for stagnation. Embrace flexibility, experiment with new approaches, and be open to changing course if you're not seeing the desired results. Regularly review your sales processes, test new marketing channels, and stay informed about industry trends. The ability to adapt and evolve is what separates successful startups from those that fall behind. Section 4, embracing the journey. Mastering your startup sales targets is a continuous journey of learning, adapting, and refining your approach. There will be challenges along the way, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Embrace those challenges as opportunities for growth. Learn from your mistakes, celebrate your wins, and never lose sight of your vision. Remember, building a successful business is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires passion, resilience, and an unwavering belief in yourself and your vision. So stay focused, stay motivated, and enjoy the ride. Section 1. The finish line is just the beginning. We've covered a lot of ground in this guide. We've talked about setting realistic targets, tracking your progress, staying motivated, and navigating the inevitable challenges that come with the entrepreneurial territory. But remember this, hitting your sales targets isn't the finish line, it's just the beginning. Each sale, each new customer, represents a stepping stone on your journey to building a successful, sustainable business. It's about more than just revenue. It's about creating something of value, something that solves problems, something that makes a difference in the world. So, as you celebrate each sales milestone, take a moment to appreciate how far you've come and the exciting possibilities that lie ahead. The journey of an entrepreneur is one of continuous growth, learning, and evolution. Section 2. Go out and conquer. The world of startups is not for the faint of heart. It demands grit, determination, and an unwavering belief in your vision. There will be times when you doubt yourself, when the challenges seem insurmountable. But it is in those moments of doubt that you must dig deep, tap into your inner resilience, and remind yourself why you embarked on this journey. So, go out there, embrace the unknown, and conquer those sales targets.